Practice, practice, practice. Practice what you preach. Happy Easter. Giving up on my dreams, day 4. Best friend. No instrumental. On a rainy day, this probably be the deepest shit I ever wrote. Although you would never notice, and it's hard to get it through like something heavy stuck inside my throat. And I can't even focus, but I have to spit it out to you. The truth is hard to swallow. You say I'm being selfish. If you look into the mirror, you might even start to follow. It's wrong and I can't help it, cause I loved you but I never let you know. For the friendship that you treasure, so I couldn't let you go. I can't force myself to suffer till our lives will come to end. So I'm writing you a letter saying bye to you, my friend. It kills me when I see you laugh and smile with someone else, knowing you can never feel the way I do and I need help. Cause I want to see you happy but I need the feeling too. I've come to a conclusion that it's all that's left to do. I force myself to suffer and I crawl into a hole. You say you see inside me but the truth you never know is cause I force myself to suffer. Cause you say that I'm your friend. I've come to a decision that it's time for this to end. You tell me that I'm selfish and that I don't really care, but in your times of need I was always really there, and I forced myself to suffer and you let me feel the pain. You tell me I'm your best friend but you left me in the rain. I've always kept my silence cause you needed me. I stayed behind the line where you were leaving me. If it was up to me we wouldn't speak at all. That's why I never text and why I never call. But every time you text me I would still reply. The situation's changed and you've been asking why. But every time I answer you don't understand, so you go and look for comfort with your other friend. You keep calling me selfish like I'm in the wrong, believing when I swore we'd be forever alone. But it was painful when I always had you next to me, knowing that I'd never be the next to be. You told me that you didn't want to mess it up. You told me it's because you really give a fuck. But I don't want to stay here feeling empty when you slowly start to tempt me, when I know that you can never just accept me, cause I force myself to suffer and I crawl into a hole. You say you see inside me but the truth you never know is cause I force myself to suffer, and you say that I'm your friend. Come to a decision that it's time for this to end. You tell me that I'm selfish and that I don't really care, but in your times of need I was always really there, and I force myself to suffer and you let me feel the pain. You tell me I'm your best friend but you left me in the rain. Now I see happy days ahead of me. Fuck it, I know that you're upset with me, but if you need me I'll be here for you. Trust I no longer shed a tear for you. You came to a decision without thinking twice, so when I came to mind you didn't think it nice. But that's the way shit is and how it's gonna stay. This distance all I'll ever need from you today. It's like a weight's been lifted off my shoulders. I'm glad I finally found some closure. I hope you find it too. I said goodbye to you. I hope that you'll be happy with the ones that did you wrong, cause now you finally know the truth. I guess it seems that all along you forced yourself to suffer and you crawled into a hole. I'd say I see inside you but the truth I didn't know is cause you forced yourself to suffer, cause I said that you're my friend. You come to a decision that it's time for this to end. I say you're being selfish and then you don't really care, but in my times of need you were always really there, and you forced yourself to suffer and I let you feel the pain. I told you you're my best friend but I left you in the rain. May 18th, 1993 to April 27, 2012. Day 4. R.I.P. Vanessa. Deuces.